Can't wait to see your boys doing that. I gotta represent for young dudes, you know? Yeah. Camera, sir.
Four face.
Six.
Oh!
I'll be hating you.
Yeah, this is the Black Knight 1000. It's 10 events. It's a two-man competition. And my real objective for this today is to measure the warrior ethos, or see what level of commitment our soldiers have to accomplishing a difficult task. Well, it almost killed me, I know that. My Sergeant Major and I did it together. It took us a little over 50 minutes. And it's pretty challenging. I mean, it's one of those events where I think if you start it and finish it, you're doing pretty well. You know, we'll see who wins, but really everybody who manages to go through it and finish the event is a winner. Yeah, we hope so. You know, we weren't really sure how it was going to go for us, but I think we did fairly well. And really what we're trying to do is set the example of, you know, why physical fitness and mental toughness is important. This is the Prowler sled push. So we put about 135 pounds on that metal sled that our own welders made, 2 of them. And they've got to push that 100 meters. So the 2 men can break that up how they want to. They can go 50-50, 70-30. Really what ends up happening by this point is one guy pushes till he can't push anymore, and then the other guy takes over and they just keep switching on and off. Yeah, I think really this whole event gets at the warrior spirit, commitment, teamwork. You can play off of each other's strengths, you know. I'm better on pull-ups than my Sergeant Major, but he was better on the deadlifts than I was. So it kind of balances out over time.
That's so cool. That's gonna be like awesome.
There's a combination of things. First and foremost, I guess, being a squad leader. So all my soldiers see, you know, somebody pushing themselves. A lot of times they look at that and go, okay, this 12-hour patrol isn't as hard as it is. Secondly, age is definitely a factor. I am the oldest one in my platoon, so kind of bragging rights right there. Again, to challenge my young guys to say, hey, if my old decrepit butt can do this, so can you guys. And just a pride thing, self-discipline and pride, you know, pushing yourself to the limits. Again, I'm a leader. I expect the best out of my guys, so how can I ask them to do it if I can't do it myself?
If there's anything you'd like to add.
It was fun, you know. I always try to find a way to challenge myself both mentally and physically, and this is definitely it. Something you can brag about at the end of it.
Can you just say that again without bringing that up?
I was like,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. You always try to find a way to physically and mentally challenge yourself, and that's definitely what it did. And again, it's just a little little way to know that stuff ain't really that bad. If you can push through this, you should be able to push through anything.
All right, that's perfect.
Today, pretty much just doing a Black Knight 1000 is something the unit does annually, or tries to at least, pretty much to build the morale and esprit de corps of the unit. Soldiers just test physical fitness and their resiliency, see what they can endure physically and mentally, just pretty much bring everybody together, do something as a unit. For some people, yes, myself and I know my partner, every day physical fitness is like our main objective of every day. So for some people, they train up for it. For us, it's just to test ourselves, see where we're at, and just naturally going about our day-to-day fitness routine, just to see where we're at and gauge our level of fitness. So,
How'd you guys do?
so far, I think we're doing fairly well. Top 5, I believe, right now. About halfway through, as far as I know. So we did good, considering we're a good bit older than most of the people competing in this event. So definitely, that's probably the biggest reason I do this and do the things I do, is to show the younger soldiers, the privates, the specialists, the younger E5s, that no matter how old you get, how long you've been doing this, and no matter where you are at in your life, your fitness, there's never a reason to slack off. You always need to try and do your best and be better than everybody at all things that you do.